Oi, oi, welcome to Spirit Boost Lockdown. Now, I thought I would share some encouragement with you guys every single day during this period, because let's face it, I ain't going nowhere. And there is so much negativity, so much doom and gloom online. It's about time there was some hope, some encouragement, some challenges of how we can make the most of this situation. So the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to share something from the Bible every single day, and I would love your comments, your feedback, your questions, your thoughts. Let's make social media a place where we socialize and interact. So if you've not got a Bible, you can just go onto your phone, type it in. I'm starting in the book of Matthew. This is about the life of Jesus when he was on the earth, what he did, what he said. So just type in Matthew 1 and it will come up. And it starts in Matthew, the first few verses, first 17 verses. It talks a list of Jesus' ancestors. Now you might be thinking, why on earth is it relevant to me in the year 2020, in the midst of this crazy crisis on lockdown, the fact that Jesus had granddad, great-granddad, one guy called Rehoboam, someone called Jehoiakim, Zerubbabel. I mean, that's a sick name, isn't it? Zerubbabel. Why did he have like these ancestors listed? How's that relevant to me? Because Jesus was not just a mythical figure. He didn't just appear out of nowhere. He had a history. He had ancestors. He appeared at a certain point in time. Jesus is real. He definitely existed 2,000 years ago. The question is, who is he? Was he just some crazy guy? Was he some prophetic guy? Or was who he claimed to be? And then you scroll down a few verses later and this angel appears to Mary, who is absolutely blown away, shell-shocked, anxious that some miracle is going to take place. She's going to have this baby. And the angel says to her, "You will name him Jesus because he will save his people from their sins." The most important thing Jesus did when he came to this earth was to save you and me from our sins. Every single human being is infected with the disease of sin. We all mess up. We all do things we shouldn't. We're separated from God. Jesus came ultimately to give his life to save you and me from our sin. And then it fast forward a few verses, 23, and Jesus' nickname, you and me have nicknames as well, but like mine at high school was Cookie Monster. One, because I like a lot of cookies, and two, because my surname's Cook. And it says Jesus' other name, his nickname, will be Emmanuel, which means God with us. Now, you might be struggling with anxiety, fear, worry. I understand that, panic. But the encouragement for you and me is that Jesus is God with us. You're not alone. So even just a few verses, we started off, day one, lockdown. Jesus is a real historical figure. He came to save you and me from our sin, from our mess. And he says, God is with us. You're not alone. So I'd love to hear your feedback, love to hear your questions, your comments, your thoughts. Please hit me up and let me know. And I'll be in touch later on in today. And I'll be back here live in lockdown tomorrow. Peace.